Hello, everybody.
And we're back. Survived another
We're
week.
back. We're back. We're here. No crying today. For those of you that were with me on Friday, thank you so much for putting up with me. And he slept.
I was
He
tired.
couldn't even come in and save me. He slept.
I was tired. I fell asleep.
What the hell? There you go. It's already starting. There's my what the hell moment.
Mm.
He slept all Friday while I was live. Linda Flanagan is here. Hello, everyone. Sharon Holloway, Nana Kamaka. Whoa, did YouTube do that or did you add? Good evening, all. That's pretty cool. Late evening working on organizing my thread wall. Brian put lights up in my closet where my yarn is so I could actually see the colors. Hey, Cindy, Brian, and all. Lynn is here. Hey, Sharon. Brian is here. Good evening, everyone. Hello,
Yes.
Cindy and Brian, guinea pig. What the hell did this year go? Where the hell did it go? I know. It's crazy. Then
The older you get, the faster it goes.
colder day here. Where's here, Linda? Let's see what it is here. It's cold here too. Well, it's 64 right now, but it's been nope. I lied. That's Texas. It's 46 here.
Cold and damp.
And wet for sure.
Yep.
And Josephine is here. Good morning, she said. Good evening. How are you, Josephine? Brian's saying hi. Has anyone here tried Keto Brains Nootropic? I have not. Have you? You've done the Keto Brains.
I've done the Keto Brains. I haven't tried those. I think I have some. I'm using the other stuff at the moment, my ketones.
That ketone, Kitone.
Yep.
Yeah. It's supposed to be really good for people that have like dementia, Alzheimer's. It's supposed to help delay any symptoms. And we're hoping it's going to help with his movement thing that he's got going on.
Helps with memory too once in a while, I think.
What?
Helps with memory every once in a while too, I think.
Your memory?
Yeah.
You have one?
Yeah.
Okay.
You asked me a question. Maybe it could be a little while, but I got the answer. Don't forget.
Evelyn's here. Wow, so many people already. Hello, friends. Hello, Evelyn. And everybody saying hi to Evelyn. Josephine says, it's awesome, Evelyn. Howdy. Eggy dancing, eggy dancing. I'm not dancing. Evelyn, hello, Cindy, Brian, Lynn, Brian Flyer Fisherman, Dish, his name is back. Sharon Holloway, Josephine, Linda Flanagan, and Lisa Ortega is here. Hello, Lisa. It's so good to see your smiling face in the mornings on Facebook. Sandy Blythe is here. Hello, Sandy. Amy is here. Hi, friends. Hi, Cindy and Brian. Brian is one big what the hell, Cindy.
I'm just a mess.
Yep.
And that's every day.
He is. But he's a good guy, so it's all right. He's excused for today anyway.
The lights go off.
My glasses are all messed up. Now I can't see the chat, so you got to read.
I can't see it, period.
Put your glasses on. Give me a second, folks. My glasses were all messed up. My other ones, I would have to look through the bottom of them, and that just doesn't look right. That's better, a little bit. Lisa. People saying hi. Got out of the chat realm. Karen is here. Mom P 7218. YouTube has changed people's names the way they're displayed. It's really weird. Texas here and 55. See, I had on my phone, I don't know why, I had Fort Worth, Texas, and it showed 64, but we are 46 and been raining all stinking day.
All week.
YouTube seems to have changed what is displayed on live chat. They have. You can change it back if you want, but yeah, they have. Since mine is just my name and they're the ones that gave me the numbers at the end, I don't think they're going to touch mine. Keep saying, what the hell? Jordan keeps asking if everything's okay. I love it. Hello, Sean. Sean was a lifesaver Friday. I went through that major meltdown and he popped in and had some real nice things to say. Him and Sherry, everybody in the chat was so supportive. It was great. Hello, Mom. Carnivore Junkie. I don't think I've seen you. Howdy, Carnivore family. And the Keto family. Don't forget us, folks. Hey, Sean. 22 Cute Cat. Hey, Sean. Hi, Lisa. Keto Brains is what we got at KPL the last 2 years. Yeah, but I haven't done. I don't drink coffee, but I haven't tried it any other way either. He has. Aaron is here. What the hell, Miss Booby Goats? Hello, Cindy and Guinea Pig.
Oh,
Lynn. Jeff Foltz is here. Howdy, PhD people. There you go. That's a good way. Aaron, Jeff. What the hell is I'm exhausted. Had to work in the office 3 days this week. My anti-nausea patch fell off and almost barfed at work yesterday. Had to take anti-nausea meds for the anti-nausea med. Wow, girl, you're still getting that that's still from the antibiotic? From your surgery? Woo. No therapy appointment tonight, so I get to join tonight. Yay. And you are very welcome, Lisa. I know you just had to get through some stuff, and it's all good. Oh, no, Amy. Let's hear about the opening of Brian's Diner once again. Hey, hold that thought. I have been trying all afternoon to get my video up for the last 2 weeks. I just decided to combine them. There's a couple days with nothing on it because I'm a slacker. And I forget to take pictures, much less videos. If we're out, like I was gone this weekend. Amy saw you test on replay.
Yep, and then she comes at me. What did we have that day? What did we have that day? What did we have that day? I'm
Yeah.
like, oh my word. And
then after I'm finished with the video, going through it, he says, oh yeah. I'm like, too late. Yes, that was a test for live streaming to multiple channels from Talk Studio. I saw part of that a little bit. Sean, Lynn. I have not been. Whoa, the chat just jumped on me again. What the heck? What the hell? Hi, Sandy. Much cheaper than StreamYard. $7. I get it. I get it. Trust me, I get it. Every time you say it, I get it. Aaron, Sean, Jeff Foltz, Aaron Booby Goats, Carnivore Junkie. Been packing, leaving for Keystone Heights, Florida tomorrow. We'll head back beginning of April. Wow, how nice is that? Woo! That's awesome. Have a safe trip. I just woke up. You've not met to be live for 2 hours. Glad I woke up early. Sherry is here. Hello, Hellraiser, she says. Yes, from surgery. Wow, that's been a long time ago now. How was the bowling tournament this past weekend? It sucked. It was bad. We had team events on Saturday. I did good. I had 583 scratch. The other 3 did not do so good. So as a team, we didn't do good. And then Sunday, we bowled doubles and singles. So 6 games straight. And I couldn't do anything. The girl I bowled doubles with couldn't do anything. And then singles just was even worse. It was bad. There was this girl that was on the lanes with us, a young girl. She had a first set in the doubles match. She had the first game of 279, 260 something. I think 264 or something, second game, and another 200 game the third. And then she just, I told her, I said, you need to be going pro because you are absolutely amazing. And I feel like a rookie.
Mhm.
It was rough. It was rough. But she threw such a great ball and it was just, but she's young. She had all that power behind her. I love keto brains. Hubby and I have it every day. There you go. I was afraid I had missed your video with all your food. No, I just cannot. It won't upload to my phone. It won't upload to Dropbox. I am having trouble. I'm about to throw my phone in the river because, that's just what I need to do. As for, did Brian's Diner open again?
Temporary.
When did it end? When I walked in the door?
Same day opened it.
Sad.
Hey, I know.
The last time it was as soon as I walked in the door. That next meal, Brian's Diner is closed.
I cooked the bacon for you.
Yes, he did. I had 2 pounds of bacon out of the freezer in the refrigerator. He cooked it all on the Blackstone on Saturday, Sunday. Probably Sunday when you had the omelet.
Yeah, Sunday.
That one will be out on the next video if I can ever get these up. This is driving me crazy. But yes, it was, he did good. There was plenty of food in the refrigerator still. And there's still some things in there.
Yeah, we had leftovers. I cleaned out the fridge about as good as I could.
Almost. There's still
Pretty
a few
close, yeah.
things, but yeah. We had, so I went, obviously, left Saturday, came back Sunday late. And we had eBay orders to get out. Monday, we mailed out 2 of them, right?
Yeah.
Tuesday, I had 2 more to take to the post office.
Yeah.
And then I was called to sub. So I went in and bowled Tuesday morning. Bowled last night. We both did.
Yeah.
And we bowled tomorrow night, minus a person, I think.
Probably,
And
yep.
Friday I'm subbing and he may be.
Yeah. Last Friday we subbed.
Hmm?
Last Friday we subbed.
Yeah, we did last Friday. Oh my goodness. Okay. You all know what's going on with our neighbor. With the bowling neighbor. Whatever. I was sent a message by the secretary of the Friday Senior League asking if Brian and I could sub on Friday, this past Friday. So we said, yeah. Well, we were both subbing on the same team. A guy had just had cataract surgery. Him and his girlfriend couldn't be there. So we took over. Well, whose team were we supposed to bowl?
Mhm.
I can't get away.
Hmm.
He came in. 2 people out of the 4 on the team couldn't be there. And the other guy was involved in some kind of senior party thing they had down at the other end of the bowling alley. But he said he's there and he will be bowling and da-da-da-da-da. 2 people constitute a legal team when you have 4 on a team where you don't have to forfeit. Well, I think she saw us sitting there.
Mhm.
And she told the guy that was there that was also on the team, she says, I don't want to bowl with just 2 people. And she left. So they are going to post bowl, and they may have done that today.
Whatever.
but that always is supposed to be prearranged. And if you have 2 on a team, like I said, that's a legitimate team where you don't have to forfeit. You just bowl. I think I scared her. She's tired of seeing me at the bowling alley.
Yeah,
But
we actually did pretty good that day.
we did, and we had such a good time. One of the guys that was on the team that we were bowling with, he's in his 80s.
Yeah.
Not Ray Isaacs, the other one. He is in his 80s.
Yeah.
He is from the same area that I am from, and he kept bringing up all these names and bowling alleys that I hadn't even thought about in years. He knew where the bowling alley was, where I started bowling. And I mean, he's probably got 16, 17 years on me, but he was so nice. And we talked the whole time. You know, and when I was up the bowl, he'd be talking about me to this guy, like, she did this, we just got a haircut today, and my hair is driving me nuts.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, but yeah, we had a good time. And then I left Saturday, came back late Sunday night, and it was nuts. It was nuts. We drove home from Owensboro, which is about a good 3.5 hour or so drive to get to where my car was. And then I had another 40 minutes to get home. The other girl, Shirley, she drove to Owensboro, but it rained the whole time back. It was crazy. And my car, there's this symbol. I don't even know how. I got a picture of it. So if anybody in here is any type of mechanic, whoo, dang. What the heck is that symbol? And what does it mean? That came on my way home from London where I had gotten my car. And it went along with this message: service driver assist system. Now, I don't know what all this crap means, but that was enough. So I've talked to Brian all the way home because I was really tired and it was dark and it was rainy. And so Tuesday, I leave to go to the bowling alley, stopping at the post office first, and the check engine symbol is on. And I'm like, what the crap? Mm-hmm. Aaron says that symbol means all hell broke loose in that car.
Going to.
Well, we have an appointment at 2:30 to take it to the dealership to find out what the heck's going on because, you know, no.
It had a bunch of things that it could be. I mean,
well, that's the check engine thing.
Yeah, check engine.
But that other thing is, he says he thinks it has something to do with the front cameras. Like, okay, something with the electrical system, no doubt. And it's like, I miss the way the cars were years ago. I swear I do. I will wave as I travel by tomorrow. Yes. If you go through Richmond, you know, you better do more than wave. Oh, hell no. Grow up, lady. What? Oh, yeah. See, it was crazy. I thought you were talking to me. I'm like, wait a minute. What did I do now? But yeah, it was crazy. It's crazy. Is this woman for real? Is she 12? It's questionable lately, but sometimes. 79. Yep. 79. That's crazy. It's just, I feel like I'm back in high school, grade school. Cheers from Oregon, y'all. Cindy, do you have an email address? I have several. Which one would you like? Hang on. Oh, first, let me share this. And I know I'm always asking for prayers, and some of you know about this already. When I first started doing live streams, I did them with Sana. Her YouTube name was Mrs. Perfectly Imperfect Keto. for the first, I don't even know how long, we did the live streams on Fridays together. We took turns hosting them. And she had posted something on Facebook the other day. She started a GoFundMe because her husband has been diagnosed with a very aggressive type of and very rare type of stomach cancer. So I am seriously, I shared the GoFundMe and I'm going to do it here. They need everybody's prayers. I mean, this is catastrophic. Sana has not been feeling well herself. She's battled vertigo for the last year and a half.
Yeah.
It's her husband has been her rock, and this is a really devastating news for them. So please send your prayers. That link is on my Facebook page. Also, you know, it was brought to my attention by Andy, Mission Carnivore, Mission Keto. And when I saw that, it was like, oh, my heart just sunk. It was terrible. It was terrible. But yeah, I'll put it in the chat, Angel. Yeah. And my email should be up there now. Evan said hello. Carnivore Junkie. My bad. Should have said hello to Ketovore family and friends. Love everyone on this channel. Y'all are my life. Couldn't do this without you all. Well, thank you. Can you please tell me your name? It's yes. I like to know people's names. Like, I know this is Aaron. And I know this is Amy. That symbol means all hell broke loose in that car. Please don't say that. It's a 2021 Buick Envision Avenue. Collision detection sensor is failing. That's not good. They need to be up on that stuff. You mean you don't count the lights on your dashboard as if you were leveling up in the game? No. I freak out when something lights up that's not supposed to be. Does your car have cameras? Yes, it has one in the back and it has two in the front. Absolutely does. I do love the old cars. They're cute. Well, they're not just cute. They were easy to maintain. I mean, I can remember changing the air filters and all the stuff myself. And man, it's crap. Now you got to find it.
If you can climb into the engine and you can find everything. Now you can't even see the engine.
It's all just because you got to have a machine to hook it up, and you can get one. My sister has one. But it's crazy. Hello, Bill. Thank you for joining us. And there's that GoFundMe link. If at all possible, they really need help and a ton of prayers. No such thing as too many prayers for Sana and Tony. You are not lying. Lifting Sana and Tony in my prayers. Yes. Just cancer. What? Just. It's a rare. I don't know. She had posted what it was. It's actually a whole story in that GoFundMe. It's some kind of long name. Yeah, but either way, it's just horrifying. Cancer in general is horrifying. There's my email, Angel. Hello, Bill Cook. How awful, praying for their family. Thank you. Hey, Evelyn. And just thank you very much. You are very welcome. I kept waiting for a message to come through Messenger, and there was nothing. Brian has a couple new things to show. He's also working on one thing for somebody at the bowling alley. But
Yeah.
if you know I don't think we've ever talked about your obsession with this
obsession.
character.
No, not an obsession.
It is.
Mhm.
You are obsessed with finding
let's
this
go down
guy.
south and go into the woods.
You're on your own there. I am not going in any woods anywhere.
Mhm.
Look at this cutting board. Bigfoot. He swears he's around. He used to watch that show faithfully. God bless every single. Woo! And he just did this today.
Yeah.
This cutting board or this coaster. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. What is it? The manger scene?
Nativity set.
Nativity scene. Yeah.
We got a
that's how-
show. Hopefully, we get accepted too on December 6th. So we're gonna have Christmas stuff. We'll see what happens.
The one thing my dad did was make sure that all four of us know how to change oil in the car, change the brakes, change the tire, change spark plugs. I could. I don't want to get dirty. So I've never changed oil or brakes. I have changed the tire and spark plugs. No, they're also hidden right now.
You
It's
can't.
like
These engines, you can't find them. It's all
I'm sure
computerized.
Sean can because he's good like that.
I mean, I've changed the brakes. I've changed the oil. I've changed the water pump. Changed the speedometer cable. I've done things in the past. Not so easy anymore.
Whoa. I found out my windshield with the heads-up display computer screen is over $2,000 to replace.
Yeah.
If it ever gets a rock or anything, we have that on ours.
Mhm.
I'll just get a regular old windshield. The hell with that crap. That's crazy.
And that's how I get that insurance.
Kept learning how to work on things because it's something I'm good at. Yep. My name is Sabrina. Beautiful. I love the spelling too. Thank you for having these lives. They mean a lot to me. Well, I am so glad. I'm glad you're here and you're talking because I don't recall ever seeing your channel, your
She enjoys it.
name before.
She looks forward to it all the time.
I do.
I'm with her. I mean, I'm liking it, but
He wouldn't come with me Friday though. In fact, like I said, he slept through the
I was
dang thing.
tired.
Ah, that was hard too.
It's
And
tough
keep
when
the
you get
tank
with the dog.
full. Mhm. Evelyn, I love that. My eldest was named Sasquatch while still in my belly. The second kid was named Yeti. I still refer to them as such.
What's their shoe size?
Oh, wow. Oh, wow, Amy. So they can't put in the crack repair epoxy. Ouch. It's crazy because my windshield has that same thing where it shows from the driver's seat, it shows the speed limit, it shows the street that I'm on, everything that's on the dash shows on most everything shows on the windshield. It's craziness. First time I saw that, I'm like, what the hell's wrong with my car? What's then saying hello? I had a flat tire a year ago, and my friend Mel helped me change the tire. He struggled with the jack Honda gave me, so there was no way I could have done it. I can't even lift the tire. You got to get some muscles. Our tires are so big, I probably couldn't either. Welcome, Sabrina. It's a pleasure to meet you. Absolutely. Carnivore Junkies channel. Thank you. I will have to check it out after because I can't click on that. I could highlight it. No, I can't. Hold up. All I can do is hide the comments. Nope. I'll have to get it later. But yes, thank you, Evelyn. My name was Sasquatch growing up because I was the tallest kid in grade school. I didn't have that problem. I was probably one of the, no, I was average. Pretty much a lot of the girls in our class were.
Yeah.
There were a lot of guys that were short, but then that was only till 8th grade. And then when I saw them after, because I went to all girls school for high school, and when I saw some of these short guys, they were like, after high school, it was crazy. Karen is here. Hi, Cindy and Brian. Howdy, all in the chat, listening on the drive home. Just be careful. And I hope Therese is feeling better. That's why I've always had AAA. We do. Let someone else get dirty. Plus, I don't even think I could lift the tire if I had a flat. It's crazy. Well, the tires they give you to change are those stupid donuts anyway. That's the most annoying thing to me.
Yeah, they're not the real ones. Very rare.
No, I hate it.
They aren't half as bad.
I made the mistake of taking my shirt off playing volleyball in the Navy. Everyone after that called me Chewbacca. It stuck for a very long time. I'm thinking of getting AAA again. I'm telling you, we've had it for how many years?
A
Long time.
I haven't had to use it.
Well, I've used it for my son when we were still living up there. I'd go.
That was quite a while ago.
Yeah, because I would go be with the car so they could call. It's crazy. Hiya, Karen. But yeah, that's our thing. This weekend we have nothing to do. It's so exciting. I have listing to do. I have crocheting to do because I've decided for that fair that we're going to be in. I'll show you.
Mm-hmm.
And if anybody, my shirt is one I got when I finished physical therapy. So if anybody asks what's on my shirt, that's it. I graduated. So I have some Christmas mugs. I have 12 of them, 4 different designs, just mugs. And I've been seeing these things. Well, this is a coaster that I crocheted. And I've seen these things that are koozies for a coffee mug. You put this around put that end around the handle. And then you pull the other one around. This one's a little snug, but it goes and it stays on. And it fits around the handle so that hot stuff. But yeah, so I'm making these. And then I'm just putting them inside the mugs. And I'm going to get whatever I can get at the dollar store. So yeah, they're just in there. And see if they have like hot cocoa or little things of coffee that I could put in them. And then those cellophane bags. And then I'll tie a green and red ribbon on them and stuff. So that's what I'm working on. That and trying to finish my Afghan that I started, which I'll show you a picture. It's coming along and it's so pretty. I don't want to go get it though. It's heavy. There's that. That's the Afghan. It's actually folded in half, long ways. Or width ways. This is in half here. But this was, the bottom half of this was all one, they called it a cake of yarn that was discontinued. So I had to get another one that I thought would go with it. And I think it looks great together. So I'm working on that. And these things and eBay stuff and bowling every time I turn around. So we've been busy. It's been busy, busy. Oh my goodness, where did I leave off?
I finished off last trip, Greg. A little Snoopy.
2 of those.
2 of those.
One of them was going to go to someone that we're not giving it to now.
So the next thing, and I'm going to try back to cross stitching again, see if I can get this one done. Be a little bit of a challenge. It's been a while.
Let me give it back.
But I can do it.
I don't know if they can see that. Oh, it's a crane.
Yeah. And
there you go. He used to do all this stuff before his dystonia and all that. I lost where the heck I was. Doggone it.
It just might keep me awake on the couch a little later at night.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. You'll sit there with a needle in your hand and that thing in front of you. If you can fall asleep holding on to your ice cream, you're gonna, yeah. You got jokes, buddy. You have some serious jokes. So Sean's saying hi to Karen, and he says, I have USAA. They take care of everything, so we don't get AAA. Oh my gosh, Sean, my nickname now is Chewbacca. My husband started calling me that after I forgot to clean my red hair out of the drain. I love those. I could make those. Yes, you could. That could be a mask also. Well, you know, I wouldn't want yarn in my face, in my mouth. So, but it probably could be. But it's cool. Cute, Cindy. Yeah, I'm hoping people think so, and we'll actually buy them too. But I'm working on that. I went and bought this yarn, this sparkly. I don't know if you can. Yeah, it's got little sparkles in it. There's some that I outlined, did this green in red instead. And then the one I just finished, I just used all of this for the whole thing instead of outlining it like this. So they'll be a little bit different. But I thought they were cute. It was a cute idea. We'll see. Erin has basketball practice. What? She's funny. That's cool. Say bye to Erin. It does look great, Cindy. I just picked up my hook again after a few months of not crocheting since I haven't been in the mood. I am so glad you did because it keeps you busy. Never knitted or crocheted. There's a lot of guys that do. I'm telling you, my sister and I, we keep seeing all these posts where these guys are sitting around crocheting or knitting, and it's like, wow. Now, he hasn't done those, but he has done the cross stitching. He the hook rug thing.
Yep.
What else have you done? You haven't done any sewing.
No, sewing, no.
I'm also going to make these other things. The lady at the bowling alley, can you grab that out of that drawer? It's in the drawer next to the refrigerator. The shelf liners, I was talking about them last week. She made one. She gave me one, but she buys the big sheets of shelf liners and cuts them down, and then crochets around the edging. Brian, the drawer next to the refrigerator, not across from the refrigerator. Don't listen. The man doesn't listen. So anyway, the lady that told me about this, she brought this to me last night. That's pretty cool. But I thought, I just got a inexpensive sewing machine. But here's this. And this, a jar opener, you know, because jars are like crazy and this stuff will catch on to it. So what I thought of doing is getting some of this stuff, getting some cheap material or even clothing that we don't wear, and sew that on the material on one side, keep that aside for the thing, and just sew it around the edging and have those too. That would be cool. And you also saw my Grinch last week from this kit. See there. That was the first time ever doing anything like this, and it was pretty cool. Different, for sure. I've just been keeping busy.
Pretty much. Got to try to do something. Yep.
I just started making Afghan just the other day. Good, good, good. Did pottery one time. I have never. I think See, it goes back to I'd have to get my hands dirty.
Yeah.
And I hate that. I hate to. I've always been that way. I've hated to get my hands dirty. What the hell is AAA? Alcoholic Anonymous Auto.
Hmm.
No. So if you have problems with your vehicle, it's AAA. I don't know what it stands for. American Automotive
Yeah.
Association. I don't know. That's a good guess, though. Thank you, Lisa. It is neat. I was like, that is a heck of an idea to do, to use that shelf liner for those, that I would never have thought about it. But then when she showed it to me last night, the crocheting around it is cute, but I think it would be cooler if one side was covered, because this is like both sides, obviously, because you can see through it. But yeah, it's pretty neat. They sell those big sheets at Walmart, and she said Menards has them real big, but they only have white. But it's pretty cool. What did Amy say? Missed it. Missed the funny. I missed the funny. I don't know. I missed something. I don't see it. All right. What was so funny, Sean? I missed it. I've had AAA since I started driving, which was age 19, so 50 years. Yep. I started driving when I was 16, and I didn't have it then.
Yep. Back in the day, you could get the road maps and everything else. The books of every state that had things you could go see and do, and GPS took all that away.
Well, yeah, the paper maps were a pain in the butt to read.
That's how we got around.
I know it. I did too. That's why all these new cars need the accident avoidance systems. They need them because people don't know how to freaking drive. That's why they need that.
Yeah, we now have a dash cam for that.
Yeah, whatever. We got to figure out a different way to hook that up, though, because all that cord makes me nuts. Amy's a ninja's nickname is Chewbacca because all the red hair she leaves in the drain. Oh, gotcha. That was a long time ago. That's why I forgot. That was a long time ago. But that's what we've been up to.
Yep,
Brian is working in the garage some.
Yep.
I made a loaf of bread yesterday or the other day.
The other day.
And it's about gone. That stuff is so good.
We had 2 sandwiches for dinner last night. That's why it left a hole, big hole.
I hate typing on my phone sometimes. So do I. Never had AAA. 64 now. You're still young.
Mm-hmm.
He's 63.
Yeah.
I'm 67. Wow, great. I didn't want to drive, but got the driver's license in case I needed to take the baby somewhere. Yep. I couldn't wait to drive. But then when I got my license, it was my parents like, can you go to the store? Can you do this? Can you do that? See, I started playing chauffeur. I got an email from Angel.
Mm-hmm.
Look at you.
I always drove. I drove everywhere. Just for the heck of it, I'd take the car and go for a ride.
Discuss prices on some of the Vikings products you have and payment options. Yes, we will. Angel, are you still in the chat? Because we have put this out there what the prices are. So I am okay with doing that now. If it's a coaster set, let's see if she's still in the chat. John says, me getting my license meant I didn't have to walk everywhere anymore. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's that. but I had to use my mom's car. My first car, $100, and it had 396 4-barrel. My first car, I didn't start work until I was 18. And within, I don't know, no time, I saved up. I paid $500 cash for my first car. It lasted me 2 years. And it was a multi-yellow Dodge Dart, 1969 Dodge Dart that I got in 76. And it lasted me 2 years. I changed the air filters. I made sure the oil levels were good. The transmission fluid was good. All that stuff that now you're lucky if you can find a crap. But then I got spoiled with new cars. My uncle co-signed to get a car for me off the showroom floor. A Chevy Monza, bright yellow. I don't know what it was about yellow, but it was good. 10 miles per gallon. Woo! That was stink. I knew how to drive. I learned from my dad when I was 13. I just didn't want to drive. Gotcha. And here. So if you want a cutting board, depends on what you want. Cutting boards like this, what, 35, 40? What was it? 35. The coaster sets, whether it's the black slate or the bamboo, they are 35 for a 4-piece, and it comes with a black rack to set them in. And a 6-piece is 45. So, and if you have any particular pictures you want on them, you can send me the pictures. I send them to him, and he does it up. And then shipping, whatever that comes out to. So, yeah. And I don't take any money until they are done in case anything would happen to that laser engraver. I know, right? That's cool, Brian. Brian said, I only had my permit for 5 days and went and passed my test. Well, you are special. I took driver's training at the high school for $10, $5, $10. That was fun.
I took driver's training in school too, but I had to take my driver's test in the middle of a ice storm with a 5-speed standard, and I made it.
I don't know how, because you were better then. Got interrupted by a hubby, and I'm catching up on 2 times speed. Those are too funny. My first car was a 1968 Camaro for $1,000. That was a lot of money for me back then. Great car. I took my test when I was 16. My uncle had a little red Camaro. So there was 74. It would have been a 74 Camaro because he only bought new stuff. And man, I loved that car. Woo, that was fun. Yep. I flipped my mom's car over a cliff, and with the settlement money, she put the down payment on 2 cars, one for me and a new one for her. Ooh, dang. I had a Dodge Dart too, purple with a white top. The car tried to kill me. 7 accidents in 1 year. None of them my fault. Oh my goodness. I gotta say, my sister is home. That's not what I was going to say, but Debbie is home. I've never been involved in an accident while I was driving. I was in one years ago when I was with a friend of mine back then, and somebody hit us, but it was okay, but I don't know. And yeah, that's scary. Anytime you flip a car over, it's crazy scary. I learned all the auto stuff when I was 13 working at the gas station. I bet that's what guys do. or used to do. Hi, Deb. Hey, Lynn. My dad got me a 77 Pinto station wagon. It was mint green. Now, see, I love green. And a white good hood, I'm sure. Shell's best friend nicknamed it the Puke Mobile. The car was $500. I used to say the car was $100 and the stereo was $400. Probably. I never had any trouble with that car. I traded it in, actually. It lasted me 2 years before I traded in. Hello, Deb, Evelyn. Howdy, Deb, Eggy dancing. Hi, Joe and Sean. I took driver's education and had already been driving, got insurance deduction. Yep. That was the thing.
Yep.
Same. My boyfriend's brother at the time wrecked that Camaro of mine. I'd have beat him. What the hell? Wrecked it with me in it. I should have said. Rolled the car. Fun times. No. I'm glad you were okay. God. Still moving thread around. Maybe half complete. Wow, Sharon. Got lots of thread. My Prius that I drive today is mint green. Green is my favorite color of all times. I love it. Love it. Somebody's wanting attention.
Yeah. Almost that time.
Mm-hmm. He's down here. He started barking at 2:00 this morning.
Yep.
He got up with him and then came back to bed. Because I had just gone to bed at 1:00 this morning. I was like, he was all asleep and everything, and then, dang, then he wasn't.
You had to go outside.
You want to grab him? Oh. Hmm? So, Angel, I was reading your email. Ooh, don't send cash in the mail. There's so much theft in the mail. It's crazy. Don't do that. You can send a check, but don't send cash. Or I have PayPal, Venmo, CashApp. I have all those. But sending cash in the mail is like, I don't trust anybody these days. It's hard. I've had birthday cards get stolen. Hey, when you got to go, you got to go. That's for sure. All the time. Oh, man. But yeah, I'll email you back, Angel, but I would not send cash anywhere. And it would depend on what you wanted as far as the price and what the shipping would come out to and all that kind of thing. And like I said, until the order's complete, we don't take any payment for anything because things happen and I don't want to do that. I'm lucky if I get my mail. Hopefully next week I'll get a cool letter. I hope so. It's been so long, Josephine. That's wild. I have about 150 spools of embroidery thread to get reorganized. Oh, Lord. That's a lot. That's a lot. Max baby.
Hmm.
His eyes are a mess.
Yeah, clean everything.
Mm-hmm.
And the brushing, and he loves it. Hmm? Good boy.
Lisa says, Max, where you going? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? He's like, I don't want to be up here.
Nope.
I miss my baby Mocha. I bet. I'm sure. What a cutie cuddle pup. He is. He's he's not a cuddle pup. He is like he is just old. And he paces this floor. I swear.
He gets laps in about
I don't
9
know if you
o'clock at
can
night.
hear that. It's like, yeah, it's nuts. So my granddaughter messaged me. Oh, I got a picture I can show. Messaged me the other day. She was in the hospital. She's having stomach pains, and they did a CT scan. She has to go to her a primary care that she has not had, and request a visit with a GI. But I talked to her today. She's feeling much better. But this baby is getting so daggone big. Look at that face. That's a precious boy. He is 10 months old. That's our great grandson. For those that are new, that don't know, you should dress Max up as an Ewok for Halloween.
No.
We don't dress up. We don't go anywhere. I don't even want to give out candy or anything. I'm going to turn the lights off. Oh, Maxie boy, we love you. Yeah.
Yeah, neighbors asked us to go out and sit by the fire. I'm like, yeah, I don't think so this year. No.
Josephine says, you should see my face every time I check the mail. My daughter thinks it's adorable. It's probably going to be. Okay, Debbie said, here's a picture of Debbie's dachshund. She is 17 and a half years old. And yeah, Debbie's going through the same kind of stuff we're going through with Max. It's rough. It's a tough one. And I bet that's funny, Josephine, waiting, because I thought that was so long ago that we mailed that sticker.
Yeah.
All right, Sherry, you've gotten your things. Sean, you've gotten yours. Anybody that's signed up for Hellraiser's membership, please send me your address via email so I can send you some stuff. And we're still gonna do a giveaway. I just don't know when. Because it's gonna be big, and it's sorry for others, but it's a members only giveaway. We appreciate everybody so much that supporting the channel is huge. So cute. First car was a 1978 Chevy Malibu. Now that I drove a Malibu, I was 16. I didn't have my license yet. I just had my temporary permit. And my uncle took me, my younger sister, and our brother to Florida. And he rented a Malibu. That was in 1974. And he says, here, go to the store. And I'm like, I don't even have my license yet. It's okay. Just go to the store. What the hell? What the hell was that? Woo. That was weird. Something just beeped. I'm sure you all heard it. It sounded like the smoke detector was going to go off, but it was a one-time thing. It is kind of a little smoky over there, Brian. He had a candle going. Woo. He's trying to burn our house down. I wasn't going to give out candy because I can't afford it. My neighbor had Sam's Club send me 180 pieces of Hershey's Minis along with the big TP and some cleaning wipes. Wow. See, if I get a big bag like that, we would have them at the house, and I don't know. No, those eyes are adorable. Yeah. Taking off. Have a great night. You too, Bill. Thank you for coming by. Appreciate it. It is tough, Cindy, you're slack-a-lacking. I never got my birthday card from you. Did I know when your birthday was? Because I have everybody's birthday that gave me in the calendar. And I didn't have any for nice neighbor, Sherry. Apparently, it's not Cindy's neighbor. You are so right there. In fact, last year, we had bought a big bag of candy. And we weren't home for Halloween. And I gave that whole bag to her. And we've given her a lot of things. But Lisa, message me because I really have been writing everything down. What the hell? Between you, Dustin, Chris, Ash, 2 crazy ketos, and Hungry Horde, my fridge is completely covered. Could I ask Cindy, could you and Brian, you and Brian and Max do a pose for me to take a good photo? Woo! Open the door. You ain't tall enough for that. Holy crap. Sorry, folks. Woo. Oh, darn. Yeah, check the garage too, because dang. Oh, that is so loud. Give me a minute, Josephine. Here it goes again. Oh, what the heck? I'm sorry, guys. Whoa. What the heck? Open that door to that room. Is there anything going on in there? What the heck?
The candle.
Hey, you ain't done yet. Woo. Oh my goodness. My watch is going to tell me that I've got high decibels going on. Oh, shoot. Holy crap. On a budget of $3.16 a month is totally worth all that you give us, so you are in the budget. I love you, Sherry. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. Get back and warm up in the shower. I'm freezing. I gave it to you months ago. I really don't have it. I will look, but message me. I'm not Cindy's neighbor. Jason has done this before. He is a very generous man. His wife and I text every day. Just a good morning as a check-in. So tougher and on the road a lot. Oh, God bless. No, if Ninja Creamy's not overheating. Holy mackerel. We got front door open, the back door open. Brian just opened the garage door. Good Lord. I am so, what the, open our bedroom door. Holy cow, you would think something was on fire. Oh, shit. Shoot. Shoot. I didn't say that. Sean said, is that Ninja Creamy overheating? Guessing you need some new batteries. The second one goes off, they all go off. This was a candle that he had lit over there. Make sure there's not a fire first. There's not. He's opening every door to every room. Just stuck off running because he thinks that alarm is our house. I'm sorry. Thought it was too at first. Oh my goodness. Doesn't sound like just a bad battery. I know. This candle is so smoky. Came running to me. She hates certain sounds. I'm sorry. Let's see if I can turn this down here. Holy cow. I'm going to have to go. All right, guys. I'm going to get off here because this is crazy. Ow, what a way to come in. I know, Rick. Hello, Rick. Sorry about that, Linda. I don't know what the heck. Brian's Diner is in full swing, Sharon said. Oh, here it goes again. We're going to say goodnight, folks, because this is nuts. Josephine will do the picture next week. Holy cow. I will see you all later. I'm not sure about Friday. I don't have anybody again. So, what? They're done? Yeah. Brian says it's done. You want to grab Max? Because Josephine would like a picture of the three of us, and she'll take it from her computer. How do you know it's done? It stopped. Well, it stopped a couple times and started back up. You have to leave the doors open for a bit. Holy mackerel. He's probably freaked out because of the noise. He's in one of the many rooms that were opened up. Here he is. He was in the garage, Brian. Sorry, folks. We're back. Everything's good. All right, Rick. Hey, Ricky, just in time for the fire drill. I wasn't going outside. It's raining. We're still here. Yes, my little Savannah is ready to jump ship. I just put them outside. I am so sorry, guys. All right, let me get rid of the chat. There you go, Josephine. You gotta make it quick. Make it quick. You got the nasty pigs there, too. You got it? You got it, Josephine? It's like screenshot. Hopefully she didn't leave. It's all good. It's all good. I said he had a candle going over there and it was going crazy. So come in and everyone leaves. No. Well, if you'd be on time, Ricky. People, what the hell? I know. What did you do, Rick? I think we are staying, Rick, and hello. This reminds me of when I would try to cook back in the 80s. Our son would tell Sharon how many times I set off the smoke alarm. It's good Max can't hear. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, he can hear a little bit, but he went in the garage. Max is covering Brian's face. Sit up straight. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Maxie. He's going to fidget. I don't know if Joe. Oh, there she is. I think your arm around Brian would be good. Oh, do I have to? Good gracious. Now you're asking a lot. Oh, she's wanting some. Open your eyeballs. Look at the camera. Open. Open. There slots. This is so cute. You got it. You got it. You got it. You know. I don't know what I did, Lynn. I took a shower and brushed my teeth today. Not a Roman candle. Nope. Take more than that to run us off. Well, you guys are awesome. Right. Sorry, Cindy, I started my exercise routine today. First time in 15 months. Walked about 3 miles. Nice. Now you can walk for me. Cool, and thank you. I think she got it. So you can put him down because he's like fidgeting badly. You're welcome, Josephine. I was asking a lot, though, to put my arm around him, though. Just kidding. Did you get cold, Brian? No, don't get him started again, because that was crazy. I'm still here. I thought Cindy was signing off. No, I was going to because the smoke alarms wouldn't quit, but they're done. They're done. Sweet. Thank you, Cindy, Brian, and Max. Dancing. Eggy, eggy. Unlike you, we can hit the mute button until we get the all clear. I could have done that. You know. I didn't think that far ahead. It was like, just stop it, because, whoo, that was loud here. Man, oh, man. You good?
Yep.
Cold now?
Chilled a little bit. We don't even have a vent from the outside for the stove or the microwave. It's
No.
all inside the house. Ridiculous.
The stove gets vented through the microwave and out through the top of the microwave right back into the house.
Yep.
But it does clean it up. So it's not like smoky. It's like.
We don't have a screen in the kitchen windows. Can't even open that one up.
That's why we bought screens for the doors. Yeah, these new houses they're building, they don't have storm. All you have are the inside doors. They don't have storm doors with screens or anything. We bought one for the back and the front door, which is right across from one another. We have screens in our bedroom windows, and I think for one of the garage windows, there's not one in the other one.
There's only one.
And there's not one for the kitchen window. And I really don't want a bunch of bugs flying in the house. So
person who did the walkthrough at the end of building this house failed miserably.
Oh, they didn't care.
No.
They're probably in the builder's pocket anyway.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. You know, it was already a done deal by the time we bought it.
A lot of issues. Take care of a few.
They used the crappiest paint. Missed a bunch of spots on the ceilings.
Yeah, half the doors in the kitchen were soft closing. The other half weren't. I took care of that already.
The
all
cabinet doors.
Cabinet doors, they all work now.
You said doors in the kitchen.
Cabinet doors.
Drawers.
Doors.
Question for Brian.
Uh-oh.
What are 3 of your favorite colors?
Yeah.
I could say the first one without hesitation.
Go for it.
Black.
Yeah, blue. I don't know the third one.
Black and blue. He's a big bruise. When I met him, all he wore was black jeans, shorts, and black shirts.
I guess red.
Red?
Mm,
What? Red.
yeah. It's red cars. For that reason.
Red cars?
Mhm.
Cars?
Cars. Black and cars.
Oh, you're crazy.
And I parked it in the Harvard Yard.
You're a nut.
You know.
I do. That's why I said it. You're a nut. Big bruise. A bleeding bruise. That's it. That's where the red came in. Dustin is here. Nothing wrong with that color palette. Yes, there is. It's a bleeding bruise. Hey, Dustin. I got to watch your Tuesday live stream because I was bowling for somebody else. I'll make them work, she said. She does sketches.
Yeah.
They're really cool, too.
Yeah, maybe next week I'll drag out pictures of my cars.
Your cars?
Yep. First two I had.
Mustang.
Mm-hmm.
And
the second one.
What was the first?
Sunbird.
Pontiac Sunbird and a Mustang.
All decked out. Put my money in my cars. Should have saved it.
Mm-hmm. You were just a brat. And spoiled.
I worked my butt off. I wasn't spoiled. I worked my butt off.
Look what I found. Evelyn. Actually, I bought more, but I found some too. Those frying pan egg earrings. And I got some of these to make earrings. I got a bunch of Christmas stuff to make earrings. Yes. His cars that he drove to Boston Garden, Rick says. Dustin, don't forget you and me Saturday. I think Dustin said, I think Cindy is a spoiled one. Am I spoiled?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Was I spoiled when you met me?
Nope.
Not in the least. Brian has, yes, spoiled me.
I was working from the 7th grade on. I had money. I just bought things.
These, Amy? I'm going to be making up a bunch of earrings. Well, all of these. I don't know how many's in there. All of these, and I have some more. These are, I don't know if you can see those. These are frying pans with eggs in them. And a bunch of Christmas designs to make earrings with for that craft fair. So, I like I know you do. You have some. I have a Mustang right now. It's a 2015 50th anniversary edition 6-speed manual. Jeez. I couldn't forget you, Amy, Dustin said. I can find fruit everywhere, meat, eggs, nope. What the hell? That's bad. FYI to all who used to like Tootsie Rolls, who of course would not eat them today. Alicia from Keto Upgrade made a really easy sugar-free version. Better than the real ones. Oh, daggone her. I haven't seen that video. Nice, Sean. I have a 2006 convertible. Rick shows a lot of really cool cars. Are those the car shows that you're going to, Rick, or are those actually your cars? Because inquiring minds want to know. They're awesome cars. Very, yes. I like Tootsie Rolls, and I'm not beneath eating one now. Once in a great while. Mine is convertible as well, all black. Yes, let me know how much I have the frying pans ones. I want the big eggies. Good thing it's a manual, Sean. No kids can steal it. Alicia's payday bars are awesome too. She brought some to our last Western New York meetup. You know, hello, Paul. Wow.
Hello.
I wish those were mine, car shows, unfortunately. They are amazing. Even fabric looking all over. Nope, there's a market for sure. Well, agreed, Rick. And Rick saying hi to Paul. You missed the excitement, Paul. Our smoke alarms went off, and man, it was loud.
Burning down the house.
Brian's glucose right now is at 85. Whee!
Yeah, stomach was grumbling. I'm like, oops.
Your stomach is grumbling?
Yep.
Snuck in under the wire. Sorry, so late. Had an online interview with a company for new type 1 tech. Nice. Hey, you folks. I'm back. What I miss? Just a loud noise, but we're good. I've never technically driven a manual. I just had the center seat and did all the shifting. Oh my goodness. Someone offered me a chocolate bar the other day. Sherry told her I am a recovering chocoholic. That's a good number, Brian. It is.
Yeah, lately I've been doing pretty
Terry's here. I still try to shift my automatic. Muscle memory is a weird thing. I hated a standard. I didn't learn to drive one until I was in my 40s, and I hated it. Hated it. Might need to go to the cities to find things with meat, eggs, even farm animals are hard to find. That's sad. Hey, Lisa. Hello, Terry girl. Rick, my middle son has a 17 Ford Focus RS. His car is just as fast as mine. Also a 6-speed manual. Hey, Terry. I learned to drive with a stick. I did not. Obviously, because I started driving when I was 16. I missed my manual sports car. Nope. In fact, when my son moved up from Texas, when he was really sick, my older son, we both took off of work on a Saturday. They had gotten to Pennsylvania from Texas, where he was the only driver. And he couldn't go any further, and he was almost dead. Seriously. And Brian and I met them in Pennsylvania, and Brian drove my son in his car because it was a standard. Nope.
She called me at work saying he's stuck. He's got a standard. I can't drive a standard. And I said, I can. I've done that before. Okay, can you get the day off? Took it off. Went and talked to my boss. She's like, all right, go ahead.
Yeah. We got him right to the hospital, and they said if he had just been a couple days longer, he would have been dead. It was bad. I lost my place again. Gosh. This is payday. Hi, Paul. Vince Wiz. Still try to ship automatic. Hello, Terry girl. I got that. Terry. Learn to drive. That's where I left off, right there. And that one. Not a broomstick. Gotcha. Missed by 1990 Turbo Eagle Talon 5-speed. Whoa. Too much. Too much. There's a, yes, normal chocolate with sugar is off the menu, but lucky for me, eating the sugar-free sweets do not send me off the rails. Keeps me from eating the bad stuff. I just make it myself with no crap. Yep. Still have some of that dessert in there, Lynn, that mound cake, keto mound cake. There's still some of that in the fridge. Isn't there?
Yep.
Oh, Lord. Oh, gosh.
Deceased wife, she had a, we first met, she had a Ford GT, what was it?
I wasn't there. I don't know.
I had it in my head, I can't remember it. It was a turbo 5-speed. Man, that thing moved. Can't remember the name of it. Oh well. It'll come to me 3 days later.
I don't know. Anyway, Friday is Halloween. There is probably not going to be a live stream. We will be here next Wednesday. Following Friday, we will be busy.
On the lamb.
On the lamb, yes. So, no live stream that day either.
No.
Maybe we'll do a pop-up one Saturday night. We'll see. We'll see. Not this Saturday. The following Saturday. This Saturday, I am not doing anything this weekend. No. I've had some busy weekends. We've had busy weekends with all the bowling tournaments and stuff.
Not done yet after that.
No, they're not done. But, oh, Mission Keto's got a new video up. It says the best chocolate peanut butter dessert you will ever make on keto. It's members only until tomorrow or something. Members first video. Yeah, if y'all don't follow Hope from Mission Keto, you should. They're awesome people, her and Andy. And they have a new grandbaby girl. But for those that didn't see our great-grandson's picture that came in late, Paul, Ricky, that's him. He's 10 months old. He'll be a year old December 13th. He's precious. He's precious. Trinity was telling me the other day, she said, he's still pretty happy, but boy, when he wants something and he don't get it, he screams. Like, woo, better you than me, because I could, oh no. That's wild. But I think this time we are going to go because I am hungry and I'm sure Brian is. With the sugars there, I don't want him to come down any further. So, what the hell?
That's your phone?
Yes.
Talking to you. Huh.
No. No. Woo. I didn't even say Sherry that time.
That was a he.
I'm just saying. Usually when I say her name, it thinks I'm saying, and it starts with the thing.
It's Halloween.
I didn't do it. Anyway, unless anybody has any questions for us or anything, I think we're pretty much have been an open book anyway.
Yep.
You good?
Yep.
All right. Thank you, all of you, for joining us. Thanks to all my members. And I'm going to do, what is it?
1980 Ford Pro GT 5-speed turbo.
There you go. And he did it. Oops, there's more. I learned to drive a manual car when I bought a car that was manual. What fun trying to drive it home. Well, that's a quick way to learn. Oh, man. I would have ruined the car. I have about 6 or 8 more car shorts coming out. The last few will be European cars, Lotus, Ferrari, and Porsche. Ooh, dang. My ex-daughter-in-law would always call me to come pick up my son's 5-speed manual when he was in the hospital because she couldn't drive it. I was the cool mom. Yep. Ryan's watch is black and red. Cool. Yeah. Yep, it is. It looks like it's cracked too. What the heck? What the heck, Brian?
It's the outside thing.
Hmm?
That's the outside thing.
Well, I hope so. Weirdest thing ever, I drove over in Ireland in a manual car, sitting on the right side, shifting gears with my left hand. Wow, what fun. I bet that was weird. Oh, Paul, my first driving lesson with my father, he parked the manual car on a hill and told me to take over. Oh, no way. A sucker would have rolled all the way down the hill if that was me. I often wondered how that would be, Sean. Yeah. It's a rough lesson on the clutch. Yep. Eat the mounds cake or send it to me. Come and get it. There you go. I met my husband in that Talon. So my dad did as well, Rick. That Pinto was a 4-speed. Nope. Eat those goodies before they go bad or invite me. You all are welcome. I don't have to invite. I already open. Yay, Halloween. Just got to make sure we're home. Mine was a 62 Nova 3-speed, Sean. Ella and I are about to fight over the mounds cake, Cindy. Come and get it. There's plenty still left. We have school parties on Halloween Day. We had our trick-or-treating last Saturday. Ours is Friday night.
Yep. As I know.
Thank you, Paul. I agree. He is a cutie. It could be a little biased, but it's all right. I'd let you have it, Lynn, because I love you. Wow, he's getting big. He is. It's just wild. Love y'all. Love you too, Dustin. I don't know that it's going to need to be great chocolate peanut butter sweet goes. Nothing beats Victor's faux Reese's ones. I haven't made them. Y'all need to cook for me and just send it because goodness sakes. Everyone, or bring it. Beautiful. Enjoy your night, day all. Yes. Good night, beautiful friends. Night, Amy. Good night. Good night. Good night. And I keep going, getting messages. Hello, Mother, late to the party, just saying hi and love you all. Hello, Charlie, and we love you too. Have a good evening, everyone. Night, everyone. Thank you for all the prayers for me. You are so welcome. Please, everybody, remember Sana in your prayers and her husband, Tony, because that's got to be hard. Absolutely hard. Night, everyone. Night. Still moving thread. Holy cow, Sharon. Never drove a manual. Also a 69 Mustang. That sounds like my dad. Made us learn how to drive backwards first. To this day, I can back up real fast. Yeah. Next car to learn on. Target Prime Rib. Hello, Cindy and Brian. As we're getting ready to head out. Hey, Thomas. Best say hello. What happened with Sana? Her husband was diagnosed with a rare aggressive form of stomach cancer. And just, yeah. She had started, let me see if I still have it here. She had started a GoFundMe. Yep. And posting it again to help out because he's been, she's still working, but she's also still suffering from vertigo. And he's been her rock. And this has been rough. It's just, she posted a thing on Facebook with the GoFundMe, and I shared it in my, I shared it on my keto page and explained how Sana and I started these live streams on Fridays together. And she backed away when she started getting sick and she was pregnant. And that child has got to be a year old by now.
Yeah, probably.
Cute as a button, too. But yeah, they definite prayers about Sana and Tony. Yep. That's what happened. Oh, great interview yesterday. Thank you. Nice. I missed it. I'll have to watch replay. That's what they're for. Yes, Rick. A powder blue 69 Mustang. Sweet car. Nice. There's the GoFundMe for Sana. Sorry to hear that. They need to follow Sidney Raz. He just had his stomach removed because of cancer. It tells the story of how it's going without one. Oh my goodness. I can't even imagine. Sana is the one always doing for everyone else. Now she needs help. Yeah, but they have given away so many things to help people. Yeah. Remember your post now for Sana. Yes. Thanks for having me, Thomas. It was phenomenal. Of course, it was blue Sherry in her blue dress, blue car. All right, guys, we're out. I got to go eat. I got to fix something to eat. I wish I could help. I can only pray. That's perfect. Also, if you hit the 3 dots, you can pin the GoFundMe link to the top so you don't have to keep posting. It's all right because we're about out. We're out. Sherry in the blue dress and the blue car. There you go. Oh, Rick, I didn't think about the blue. All right, guys. Y'all have a good night. We are out. And again, keep Sana in your prayers. Absolutely. And Tony. Time for my nightly caffeine fix. Coffee pot is done. All right, Paul. Everybody have a great night. Thank you again for joining us, and we will see you soon.
Be careful.